Welcome to the official video overview for the proposed initial public offering of National Stock Exchange of India Limited. Caution: investors are advised not to rely on any other document, content or information provided in respect to the public issue on the internet, online websites, social media platforms, microblogging platforms by influencers. Investors are advised to rely only on the information contained in the offer document and price band advertisement for making investment decision. This video is not for distribution outside India and is directed at and is intended for distribution to and use by residents of India only. You are viewing this video on the basis that you have confirmed your representation, agreement and acknowledgement to the book running lead managers and the company that you are the intended recipient of this video and you are located in India. If you are not permitted to view this video or are in any doubt as to whether you are permitted to view this video, please exit this video. Investors are advised to read the DRHP and DAP, each dated June 17, 2026. We operate a vertically integrated stock exchange, where we offer a simple integrated platform for trading, clearing, listing and other services such as data feed services, data terminal services and licensing services. Proposed IPO of company comprising of an offer for sale of up to 14,89,05,525 equity shares with an employee reservation of up to equity shares. The offer for sale comprises the sale of equity shares held by the selling shareholder in the IPO, and proceeds of the offer for sale will not be received by the company. Our company was incorporated on 27th November 1992. With its registered and corporate office at Mumbai, Maharashtra, India. We have been the largest stock exchange in India in terms of total turnover in cash market and total turnover in equity derivatives based on notional turnover for equity options from fiscal 2001 to fiscal 2026. And have also been the largest stock exchange in India in terms of total turnover in exchange-traded currency derivatives, based on notional turnover for currency options from fiscal 2009 to fiscal 2026, according to the Red Seer report. The Red Seer report has been exclusively commissioned and paid for in connection with the offer, and any reliance on such information for making an investment decision in the offer is subject to inherent risks. According to the World Federation of Exchanges, compared to the leading listed stock exchange groups globally, we were the largest multi-asset class exchange in terms of number of trades in cash equities and contracts traded in equity derivatives in fiscal 2026, with a global market share of 11.38% in number of trades in cash equities and 51.18% in contracts traded in equity derivatives. Our journey began in November 1992 with a vision to integrate stock trading across India. Over the years, we believe we have played a pivotal role in transforming the capital markets in India by democratizing access and enabling efficient capital flows through a transparent, technology-driven ecosystem. The transformation is reflected in the expansion of our unique registered investors base, which has grown at a CAGR of 26.93% from 30.87 million as of March 31, 2020 to 129.09 million as of March 31, 2026. While the aggregate market capitalization of listed entities on our platform, Mainboard and Emerge grew at a CAGR of 24.13% during the same period. In fiscal 2026, total fund mobilization of 20.33 trillion rupees was raised through our platform. Investors on our stock exchange span over 99% of Indian postal codes as of March 31, 2026, thereby democratizing access to financial opportunities. As of March 31, 2026, we supported 253.66 million registered investor accounts, 1,325 trading members, 129.09 million unique registered investors and 2,978 listed entities with a market capitalization of listed entities of Rs 411.25 trillion. The chart below illustrates our growth trajectory and scale of operations over the periods presented. Our product portfolio spans cash market, futures, options, mutual fund platform, commodity derivatives, exchange-traded currency derivatives, wholesale debt market, and interest rate futures, among others, and we continue to expand our offerings across asset classes. As of March 31, 2026, our platform processed an average of 12 to 14 billion messages daily, with 21.89 billion peak order messages processed in a single day on March 24, 2026. On which date 201 million trades were executed, and on June 4, 2024, our platform processed a total of 293.85 million peak trades in a single day. Investors should note the following important risks. Any significant decrease in the volume and value of transactions executed on our stock exchange could significantly reduce demand for our products, constrain our growth, and adversely affect our business, financial condition, results of operations, cash flows, and prospects. We operate in a highly regulated industry, primarily overseen by SEBI. We are also subject to periodic inspections by SEBI, and pursuant to such inspections have received observations, show cause notices, and administrative warning, deficiency, and advisory letters in relation to certain regulatory matters, and there can be no assurance that further such communications will not be issued in the future. Our company has been and continues to be subject of enforcement actions, penalties, adjudication proceedings which may or may not get settled with SEBI in respect of alleged violations and regulatory matters with applicable SEBI regulations. The outcome of current and potential future proceedings is uncertain and could have a material adverse effect on our business, reputation, financial condition, results of operations, cash flows, and prospects. Disruptions, failures, or inadequacies in our IT infrastructure, systems, or software, including those provided by third-party vendors, could adversely affect our business, reputation, and results of operations and may subject us to regulatory action or the imposition of financial disincentives by SEBI. In fiscals 2026, 2025, and 2024, we derived 78.65%, 79.55%, and 82.07% of our revenue from operations from transaction charges, of which our options business contributed 60.22%. 59.47% and 64.62% of our revenue from operations, and our futures business contributed 8.92%, 10.08% and 8.45% of our revenue from operations. Any failure to maintain or increase our trading volumes could result in loss of market share, reduced revenue from operations from our transaction charges, and other adverse effects on our business, results of operations, financial condition, and prospects. Please read the section titled Risk Factors beginning on page 24 of the DRHP. Our company does not have an identifiable promoter in terms of SEBI ICDR regulations and Companies Act 2013. Consequently, there are no members forming part of the promoter group in terms of the SEBI ICDR regulations. 64.84% of our company is held by public shareholders. Our top 5 public shareholders are as follows. 32.54% of our company is held by the selling shareholders, who are selling up to 14,89,05,525 equity shares as part of the offer for sale. Our board has 12 directors on our governing board, comprising of 7 public interest directors, including our chairperson, and 2 women directors, 5 non-independent directors, including our managing director and 2 executive directors. For further details, please refer to our management on page 243 of the DRHP. Our company's revenue from operations as of and for the fiscal ended March 31, 2026, March 31, 2025, and March 31, 2024 was Rs 1,66,013.09 million, Rs 1,71,406.78 million, and Rs 1,47,800.11 million respectively. Our company's operating EBITDA margin for the fiscal ended March 31, 2026, March 31, 2025, and March 31, 2024 was 66.85%. 73.78% and 66.78% respectively. Our company's normalized operating EBITDA margin for the fiscal ended March 31st, 2026, March 31st, 2025 and March 31st, 2024 was 76.23%, 77.69% and 77.42% respectively. The PAT as of and for the fiscal ended March 31st, 2026, March 31st, 2025 and March 31st, 2024 was Rs 1,03,020.61 million, Rs 1,21,876.89 million and Rs 83,057.41 million respectively. Our company's PAT margin for the fiscal ended March 31st, 2026, March 31st, 2025 and March 31st, 2024 was 50.98%, 55.30% and 47.13% respectively. For further details, please refer to Restated Consolidated Financial Information and Basis for Offer Price beginning on pages 267 and 112 respectively of the DRHP. There are outstanding litigation proceedings involving our company, subsidiaries, directors, key management personnel or senior management and group companies. Any adverse outcome in such proceedings may have an adverse impact on our reputation, business, financial condition, results of operations and cash flows. For further details, see Outstanding Litigation and Material Developments on page 390 of the DRHP. Our company will not receive the offer proceeds and all the offer proceeds will be received by each of the selling shareholders after deduction of their respective portion of the offer-related expenses and the relevant taxes thereon to be borne by the respective selling shareholders. IPO will be conducted through book building with allotment of not more than 50% of the net offer to qualified institutional buyers, QIBs, not less than 15% of the net offer to non-institutional bidders, NIBs, and not less than 35% of the net offer to retail individual bidders. The equity shares are proposed to be listed on BSE Limited, Kotak Mahindra Capital Company Limited, JM Financial Limited, Morgan Stanley India Company Private Limited, Citigroup Global Markets India Private Limited, HSBC Securities and Capital Markets India Private Limited, JP Morgan India Private Limited, SBI Capital Markets Limited, Anand Rathi Advisors Limited, Avendus Capital Private Limited, Axis Capital Limited, DAM Capital Advisors Limited, Equirus Capital Limited, formerly known as Equirus Capital Private Limited, HDFC Bank Limited, ICICI Securities Limited, IDBI Capital Markets and Securities Limited, IIFL Capital Services Limited, formerly known as IIFL Securities Limited, Motilal Oswal Investment Advisors Limited, Novama Wealth Management Limited, Pantomath Capital Advisors Private Limited and 361 WAM Limited are the book-running lead managers to the issue. Investments in equity and equity-related securities involve a degree of risk and investors should not invest any funds in the issue unless they can afford to take the risk of losing their entire investment. Please read the DRHP and DAP each dated June 17, 2026 and any corrigendum or addendums thereto. Disclaimer: neither the company nor the selling shareholders are seeking an investment from you based on this video. This is a video for information purposes only and is not a promotional video and does not constitute an invitation or offer to acquire, purchase, or subscribe to the equity shares of the company. Potential investors should wait for the red herring prospectus to be filed in relation to the offer for making any investment decision.